Hi, so today I'm gonna do an eye look focusing just on my eyes for my friends that wear a mask every day. I'm gonna start off with my brows. I am gonna use this Kat Von D brow gel. It's in the shade medium brown. I just got it in my BoxyCharm. And I'm gonna use the Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow primer potion in original. I'm gonna prime my eyes first, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this Sephora brush. It's angled for my brows. I'm just gonna get a little bit. I don't know how dark this shade is going to be on my brows, but I know the Anastasia one is pretty dark on my brows. So I'm gonna start off by lining it under and then on top. So this is pretty dark, but it's okay because I can just blend it in at the beginning of my brow. Dip it in. See, so just very little. I'm lining it with a very light hand because I don't want them to be really dark. I like my brows to look very natural, so I tried to go a couple shades lighter than what my brow actually is, because my brows are really dark. And I'm just brushing them to make that color go into the little hairs of my brow. So now I'm gonna clean up everything where I kind of went a little bit too much or I blended too much. I'm gonna do that by using the Billion Dollar Brows highlighter and corrector pencil. I'm using the highlighting one to go under my brows. Now I'm going to use the other side, which is the corrector side, and I'm going to go above. And then now I'm going to use my flat brush to blend it all in. There's that. Now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set my brows in place. And now I'm gonna start off with my eyes. So I'm gonna use the Studio Makeup Ease to Wear eyeshadow palette that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. It looks like this. I haven't tried these, so let's see how this works. I'm gonna start off by using this lace color right here on my lid to kind of set my primer in place. And I'm gonna use my big fluffy brush by Luxie.
And I'm just setting that on all my lid.
And then now I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna use this matte bear color. I am going to use my Araceli Grande blending brush for that. And I'm gonna place that starting on my outer corner. I'm working my way into my inner corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with this other smaller fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use this color called Fate right here. And I'm gonna use that focusing on the crease of my eye. And then now I'm gonna go in and put some of my concealer with my flat brush on my lid itself. And I'm gonna use my Pretty Vulgar concealer for that on my flat brush. I'm gonna use this end, and I'm gonna go in using this dusk color right here on my lid. blending that a little bit on my crease as well. Now I'm going to use the fluffy part of that brush, and I'm just swooping on my crease to blend both of those colors. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to go in using this brush, and I'm going to use this color right here. Guiled is the name of it. I'm just gonna okay. So now I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner. I am going to use the Araceli Ojos Perfectos gel eyeliner. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Now I'm gonna go down to my lower lash line. I'm gonna use this flat brush right here. I'm gonna use the lighter shades that I used on my eyes. So I'm gonna go in first with that Bare color, which is kind of like a taupey color. And I'm just a little bit, because I'm gonna put some concealer underneath after I do my lashes. So I'm gonna put my mascara, and I'm using the It Cosmetics the Superhero mascara today. So just a little bit. I'm gonna put the glue on my lashes, and then I'm gonna come back and do the rest of my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and put my lashes on since the glue's been drying. I'm gonna use the Araceli Leti lashes today. I feel like those are the most natural ones that I have of hers. So okay, so I put both of them on. Now I'm gonna merge them together. So I try to get as close to the base as possible, so that way it pushes the lash band closer to my lashes. And I lift it slowly because sometimes when the glue is not tacky enough, it will lift the lash. And I don't want that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit more mascara. On both of them. So I'm gonna go in on the bottom of my eye to kind of brighten it, since the rest of my face is not gonna be shown because I'll be wearing a mask most of my day. So I'm using the Pretty Vulgar concealer. And I'm just gonna blend that in. And I'm gonna put a little bit of my Milk Makeup concealer. Because this one's a little bit lighter and I just want to brighten up a little bit my eyes. And then I'm gonna go in using my Pretty Vulgar setting powder to set my concealer in. So I'm using my sponge. I'm just putting a little bit. And that's just to set the concealer in place. So I'm not gonna use foundation for the rest of my face. I'm actually just gonna use a setting powder, which I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever setting powder for that. This is a very fine powder, so only use a little bit because it could be overwhelming if you get it too close to your nose. So just a little bit, and I'm just dabbing my whole face. So just a little bit, and now I'm gonna go back to my eyes and I'm gonna finish that off. So I'm gonna go in again with this flat brush. I'm gonna use that dust color, which is that pink, and I'm just bringing it a little bit on my lower lash. On both sides. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this really loose fluffy brush, and I am gonna put some highlighter on my brow bone and a little bit on my inner corner, just to make my eyes pop just a little bit more. I'm going to use this Winky Lux holographic highlighter that I got a couple months ago, maybe even last year, in my Ipsy bag, and it's just, I've used quite a few of it. So just a little, and I'm just going into my brow bone and in my inner corner. Above my eyes. And I'm just gonna get my eyeliner again, and I'm gonna go down on my waterline. Use a mascara for my lower lash. I did get a little bit of mascara on my skin, so I use a Q-tip and I just take it off a little bit. So this is the eye look for today. I'm not gonna do anything else to the rest of my face because I'll be wearing a mask, so the focus is mainly on my eyes.